as mentioned in my previous review, Galibier offered me the opportunity to trial their winter barrier 2 gloves. So they sent me out a pair of these. They came within a couple of days of me contacting them, so absolutely superb service. I have tried them. I do get really cold hands. I've tried a couple of gloves which you can see reviews of on the page, and unfortunately these, whilst they're matching the more expensive gloves, they're not providing anything better for me, so I'm going to need to look again in terms of proper winter gloves. I mean, my hands just get so cold to the point where I just feel sick because they're just that cold. But yeah, these gloves themselves, so they've got like a waterproof back to them. They're sort of dual layered, so they've got an inner layer and then an outer sort of protector. So that offers obviously better insulation. And then the fastening is just a straightforward Velcro fastening. As I said, you know, these gloves they match up to the Castelli ones that I paid a lot more money for. These gloves are retailing direct from Galibier around the £24 mark, and I think they do offer good value for money if you haven't got problems with really cold hands, because a lot of the gloves that I have tried, people have said that they're really good and they keep the hands warm, and they're just not doing it for me. So I'd imagine these are on par with any other winter gloves in terms of that, if you've not got those issues. So you've got some nice padding here across the glove, but that's also got some sort of grip type material on it. So there's gel foam in there, but it's also quite grippy. And then there's this sort of grippy bits on the top tips of the fingers and then the bars. So obviously they've thought about this a lot, because when you're riding, a lot of the time you've got two fingers wrapped around, and then the other two fingers are for doing your gears and your brakes. So obviously the grip is where it needs to be. So you're constantly grabbing the drops or the hoods with your lower two fingers, and then the top two, the grip's where it needs to be, so that you can easily shift gears, easily change the levers. So yeah, I think they've put a lot of thought into these gloves, and I do think they are really good gloves. It's just unfortunate that my hands again are odd. But yeah, if you're after a pair of winter gloves and you've got quite normal hands, then yeah, they offer outstanding value for money. Yeah, really great, really good company, recommended.